Can you believe that?
He didn't get the last one, but he's base. Wow. Off Cishek, fielded by Baez, out it goes. What a play! Just to get. Looks like he is.
They got him on the backside, and Baez comes in. It's so key there to get that ball.
Over toward the hole, Kingery gets there, throws to third in time. A forced play. What a play by Scott Kingery.
Could play pretty much any position on the field and be really good at it. There was some
right in his glove, and he get a double play. Wow.
And running to third's looking a little bit better. That's what you call getting too quick out.
Yowza. Right in
the side. Knocked down by Sanchez. Flips it home in time. And that'll end the inning. Danny Jansen made a heck. Holes bearing down on him. The Angels are going to have a look at their video replay.
Rounded to third. Short hop. Headley throws high. And the play is out. As Teixeira summoned by Vic Carapazza, the first base umpire. As Teixeira's glove hit first, right before Duffy's foot hit the.
And another deep fly ball. Castellanos deep left center. Pilar back, and he made the catch. Even Castellanos has to applaud the effort.
Runner going from first. VR hits it up. Wow! How about that play?
The magician. You say, I say. What a play. That is some hands. That is unbelievable.
There's a line drive, and it's grabbed by Franco. Waiting and timing the leap perfectly at shortstop.
On the big board, here it is. A little shuffle step and a jump. Oh my!
It took the glove off of Gavin Williams, but he recovers and throws him out. Wow, what a play by the big rig.
He says he thumbs up. He's all right. That came back quickly. It just knocked the glove right out of his hand. And he caught it, and it.
Cargo coming quickly, and they're going to test his arm. Well, the glove, and they're going to get him.
Off the bat of Young to shallow left. Cargo makes the catch, and Daniel Murphy not going anywhere, and they throw behind him and get him.
Ground ball. Simmons gets the force at third. Astudillo with a nice scoop on a low throw and may have got.
And also give credit to Astudillo being in the right spot. A guy who hasn't think of in recent memory the last time he's actually been out there at third base to start a game.
Liner caught! The shortstop by Tatis Jr. Spectacular catch! Fully laid out. Doesn't get better than that. Extended.
That's so pretty.
Thing was by him when he reeled it.
On the ground, right side. Diaz will flip it to Correa. Correa's throw to first in time. The throw home doesn't matter.
He does wear it a lot.
Oh my goodness! Yoan Moncada with a springboard for out number one.
Take another look. Will time.
And a nice pick. Look at Castillo's throw. He's going to get him. Diego Castillo, what a heads-up play.
So special. Again, athleticism, awareness. We talked about the success of Castillo.
Fastball is punched into the leaping glove of Daniel Murphy, who has played mostly second base throughout his career. Over to first for the Rockies.
We're all excited for him. There's a flare to right center. Riley Green got to go. Jello! Did he pull that in? He did! Superman dive and run.
Take the chance once in a while. Look at that route. Right to the baseball, full out.
Left side. Surrounding it, Adames. Tough play. Great play by Choi on the Rays. Choi not known for his defense. Bounced around. I think it's a 16. Look at this pickup with a split. Normally, you don't commit.
Double play ball. And the throw is wide, and Devers got him.
Great play.
Change up, line drive, double play. Might have been a foul ball when Zimmerman caught it right to the bag. 3 unassisted. 2 down.
Fancy footwork.
At least a 40-inch vertical on that. Came down, touched the base. Maybe a 50. Nice play.
Lifted in the air on the infield. Hank Conger backpedaling out. Fires the mask. Crone comes in.
What a play by
the
Morin!
save! What a play by Mike! That's the third out of the inning. Hopefully Conger and Crone are all right.
What a play by collision. And out of nowhere, Morin dives, makes a play.
Softly lined and caught by Tatis! Up into the air! A spectacular catch by Tatis. Times his...
You are a cartoon character, kid. Come on. Who makes that play?
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Still a 1-2 and a line shot. Oh, what a catch! How about that to start the year? Urias with a gem right away.
Training, had some injuries. And check this catch out. It's slicing away from him and a good.
Runner at first goes.
Oh, this
Tough play.
He'll get it.
Bare hand grab. Are you kidding me? The field as if that was simple child's play.
Couple of runs. That's off the pitcher's foot. Murphy snags it. The backhand flip. And he's out. Oh, wow! The play of the year. And Murph right in the middle of it, and Torres got there.
Patazo. Se la está llevando tú el tiro a primera. Se está logrando el doble play. Qué jugada de Altuve. Ver la repetición, Fran, porque para mí que Altuve cuando saltaba para hacer la jugada.
On the ground, Ahmed dives, flips to second, and in time. Motter ran through the bag at second. He says to...
It is incredibly close right there, and it's a heads-up play to end up.
Pokes into center. JBJ flashed the glove, and they got the force.
What a play. Runner, and Jackie Bradley Jr. What a...
Up the middle, Cox. Beautiful glove by Nick Martinez.
On injured list or not, as this to first off of Grandal. Madrigal recovers. Grandal to the bag, and nicely done by the Sox. Little pinball on the right side.
Boy, what a heads-up play by Yasmani there. You're talking about a guy who's a lifetime catcher.
The 2-2 in the air to right center field. Buxton on the move to his left. Buxton will dive, and he caught the ball. Buxton caught the ball. Twins win. Twin play by Buxton in right center.
Speechless. Absolutely speechless. This ball is hammered.
Go two. Can they turn two on this? Oh no, there's one. And that's all they get.
Mike, there's so many parts of this play that he lets it go. Now the bag is in the way of the second baseman, Torres.
He is speared on a line by Goudreau. Throws back to first base for a double play. Great reaction.
Groove the pitch to him.
Line to Baez, throw to first. Out, they got him. Man, if what?
And a broken bat, little roller to short. Franco's throw is going to be in time. With Stanton, a full head of steam coming up that line. And Yandy reaching in there.
To Nick Allen.
Here's Noda off his glove. And a beautiful feed to Martinez, and they get
Magic, big fella. Reminiscent of a Mark Burley play.
Man, right back to Kershaw, and he got it. How? Way to go, Kurt! Way to go, Kurt! Fetty, what a play! The throw to first is in time. That's going to be a double play. What a grab by Fetty! He recovers on a knee and throws to...
Pence, a screamer up the middle. Gordon, a wild flip. Whoa, Rojas!
Wow. Gets right by Kohler, and D automatically flips it.
Damas going after the first pitch. A soft chopper. Trey Turner, bare hand, and a little option pass over to third, and they got him at third. What a play!
No outs. Here we go. And then watch this. I mean, comes, gets it full speed. Doesn't even look. He just boop.
Pence, a screamer up the middle. Gordon, a wild flip. Whoa, Rojas!
Wow. right by Kohler, and D automatically flips it. Doesn't.
To left, and Harrison Bader coming in. Bader will dive, and Bader with a head first, run-saving catch in left. Our color is green. He found that green grass in left, and the Twins lead trimmed to 2.
On the ground, Swanson reaching for it. To second, pick Nico. Got him at second.
Yeah, big
yard
defense has not suffered at all. He continues to play brilliant shortstop.
Up the middle, taken away! Ali De La Cruz! I believe he can fly!
Fly like an eagle.
Is in stunned astonishment, and there's a smattering of clapping.
Line, leaping catch, Nico Hoerner!
There's a little redemption for you, Nico. But Nico leaps perfectly timed, saves the run, and maybe the ball game.
From Matz, and line right back to the mound. Steven takes care of that, one away.
Best athlete on the field, Chip. I don't know if I've ever told you that before. Just hot shot up the.
Here's Rodriguez. Up the middle. Adames. Did he get him? He got him!
No way.
He ends up in.
They have a little tete-a-tete going on this whole series. And here, Adames takes an absolute.
3-2 line drive, diving grab by Sweeney. One step and a leap for the second out in the third. Beautiful play.
Yes, it was. That was that one where they're positioned perfectly back up the middle. Line to right field. On the run is Bellinger. He dives and makes the play. And the Yankees win 4-3 on a sparkler. He sweep the Royals.
You see, he kind of slipped and started to lose his balance.
2 for 4 tonight. And that's a great play at first by Tolian. Wow. What a play by Big Mike. That had a lot of
a good 2.5, 3 feet off the ground. The long wingspan of Big Mike.
Another pop fly. Castro, this is going to be a tough play. And it is Wallner with a tremendous catch. And an
way to go.
You look at where they started and where they ended up.
Line to right field coming on is Judge. He's going to play it on a hop. Fires to second. Gets the force. Oh, what a
Beautiful throw to second base. Madrigal, you watch right there. He acts like he's going to catch it. You get a hesitation, and that's why you.
Swinging a fly ball, hit well to center. Bader drifting back onto the warning track, slips and falls, still makes the catch. Is going to head to third. They're going to try and send him around. Here's the relay throw home. Not in time.
Anything cookie. There you go.
Cuthbert went for the ball, and he got back in time.
McCarthy field stumbles, falls to the ground, and somehow.
Fastball punched on the ground. Utley kicks it. Still plenty of time. Wow! Flipped it back and accurately to Gonzalez for an out. Oh, what a.
And Harley gets knocked down. No problem. Flips to Desmond. I don't know if I've ever seen a pitcher.
I haven't either.
Right here. Strike 3. Throw to second.
He came up short of the bag, and I don't think he held it either.
And waited.
Mickey thinks he's safe.
Yeah.
And you know, Mickey did the Matumbo.
Smoke to short, caught by De La Cruz. The leaping backhand in the air.
That's a play that De La Cruz may no other shortstop can get to.
Ball to find you. Hayes on the bare hand. Yes! What a play!
Going off. Oh, that is outstanding. I didn't think there was any way he was going to make that play.
Fly the other way. Alex Call's going back. He's still going. He's still going. Twist around and makes the grab. Alex Call. He never tried to time this. He knew there was a chance he might have to jump.
Just a little bit more obvious because it's a big hop.
Yeah, I just looked around the infield. None of them did it. But Teodosio lays out and makes a great grab.
That and how far he's got to go. Full extension on the dive. Teodosio, my. That was a prep.
High fly ball, right field, corner out, Castro in. Castro diving and wow. Nico peeled off. And Willie really had to get going in order to make that play.
Delivers a 1-1, and that one's lined to the first baseman, Bernabel. A soft liner had to jump to get it, but made the play. And a good inning for Nick Anderson. A 1-2-3 against these.
Getting ambushed because he was throwing so many strikes. As Smith sends one in the air to center field, Marcy's going back, and he's got it. And there's two away.
Never took his eye off that baseball. Jumps up and makes a nice play.
Right center field, dropping. Mangum lays out and holds on. And the
what a play. I mean, there is no margin for error here.
On the ground, Crawford able to get it, flip it out of the glove. It pops right out and finds Cole Young. Incredible play.
Here to Young. And Young into center field. Robert Jr. Oh, he got there to. Anything hanging in the air with La Pontera has a chance. You know he's going to go get it.
There goes Iglesias. McCann throws through. Here comes Cronenworth, and he is out of there. The Diamondbacks cut down the run executed by the infield. Perdomo fires a strike. McCann on the ground and a tough backhand. Long throw. Chapman got him. What a play.
Light just wow you every game. Let's check out the T-Mobile coverage cam of the light work for the great.
And Quan hits one sharply to the right side. McNeil with a dive, throws him out for the first out of the day.
Nice. Beautifully positioned to pull with Quan, who can hit the ball the other way as well. 3-step.
That's flared out into left. Here comes Langford on a slide, and he makes the catch. Really nice defensive play.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play by Arias. And he throws him out. That was a dynamite play by Gabriel Arias on a tricky out. And the White Sox go 1-2-3. We're halfway through, no score in Cleveland.
From Henriquez, and he flies it in the air to left center field and deep, really deep. Hill dives! Whoa! That's last year. Holy cow, Derek Hill. As shallow as he plays.
Broke his bat, jammed him severely. On the move. Spinning throw. Garcia. Run by Nathaniel Lowe.
How about him coming out of nowhere? Nathaniel Lowe, if he doesn't expect that ball down there, there's no way he gets it. He expects it.
Line shot, trying to close on that, and a nice play by Ref Snyder on a wicked line drive. One hit, one left.
Popped into left. Alex Call on the way. Catches it, tumbles, sits, throws.
Oh, nice job, though. Great first step. Little hesitation. Maybe caught up in the lights just for a second. Great job by Alex Call.
This ball hit hard to center, and Jake Myers has a good beat on it, and he makes a diving catch.
Is he going to hold up the X? But he had it made on him. His counterpart ranging into that right center field gap.
Softly, right center. Kelnick charges. Kelnick got it on the dive for the first down. Jared Kinder, and he shows it off here. We know he's got a plus arm. We know he is a great athlete, but he's got a good beat on this ball, and you get.
First pitch, right field. Fraley going back, extends, falls, and makes the catch. Fighting the wind, and Fraley tracks it down to end the inning.
Trying to find the wall and the ball at the same.
Floater to left, down on the run, makes the sliding grab.
Well, those young bucks. But as we talked about earlier, make Jung-Hoo Lee get the ball.
And a base hit. They're going to wave home the runner. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's strong and right on the money. Oh, Jam throws out the speedster Ciani.
Hope. Fly ball in the air, center field and deep. Myers is going back, still going back. He makes the catch! Oh my, it just one up Derek Hill to end the ball game. And he face planted up against that wall. Oh wow. It's
now Iglesias bouncing ball to second, ranging over as Muncy slides, throws to first, and what a play by Max Muncy to keep it.
Muncy took a quack at it and made a heck of a play.
So from one second baseman to another, Max Muncy.